My name is Andrea and I have a few tips on you for going to Disney World with a toddler. So, first tip is bring a stroller. Even if your toddler thinks it's too big for a stroller, even if they are somewhat too big, they can still sit in it well enough to be pushed around if needed. And the stroller will still serve a double purpose as it can carry anything you bring with you, like a diaper bag or anything like that, or anything you buy from the gift shop or what have you. If you have a jacket that you need to take off and you don't want to carry it, anything like that, the stroller is going to be your best friend. So not only can you push your child, you can also push all your junk. So that's a double purpose for the stroller. Second, you need to go to the bathroom every time you pass the bathroom. With children, they're notorious for having to go to the bathroom at the worst possible time. At least if you make them go beforehand, there's less of a chance that you'll have to trek around to find a bathroom when you're like 30 minutes away from one. Every time you pass one, you want to go in there, at least give them the chance to go and somewhat make them try to go. Go yourself, of course, but you definitely want to have your children go to the bathroom every time you pass one, because if not, you'll be the farthest point away from the bathroom before they tell you have to go. Third, you need to wear sunscreen. You wear sunscreen if you have any sort of tendency to get sunburned, but of course, make sure the kids wear sunscreen. You're going to be there a long time, it's going to be hot, you're going to be out in the open in the sun, and not only could you get sunburn, of course, but sun can damage your skin even if you don't get the signs of the sunburn. Sun is still not good for your skin, so you make sure you protect the kids from that, the UVA, UVB rays. You have the sunscreen for that. I recommend at least an SPF 45, but I usually go with the children's or the baby's SPF 70 because that's the best protection you can have. Besides that, you need to keep your kids well fed. A hungry kid is a cranky kid. So whether you stop and get them a small snack, or you make sure that they eat regular meals, you make sure you feed them before you get there, you make sure they eat lunch. If you're going to be there for dinner time, make sure they eat dinner. But you definitely want to stop around a lot of the snack stands and get them a small snack if they're going to be able to eat it, because if a kid gets too hungry, they're going to get cranky. And make sure that your children hasn't had a nap if they're going to take a nap, or that you leave before it would be their nap time, because if their naps are interrupted, they're going to be cranky. And also you want to make sure that everyone stays really hydrated, because with the heat you're going to be easily dehydrated, and dehydration is really, really dangerous. I've been dehydrated myself to the point that I've actually passed out, and that's me as an adult. So a child that gets too dehydrated walking around, getting excited, they're definitely going to be more stresses anyway that will contribute to an adverse side effect of the sun and the heat and all the excitement and everything. So plenty of water or juice or something like that, something really good to hydrate. I actually recommend Pedialyte or Gatorade or something like that to give them the extra hydration more than just water will give. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my tips. Have a great trip.